Good evening, everyone. Welcome to IP Mat by LPT, a channel which is devoted to the preparation of IIM entrance test for BBA and MBA exam, that is IPM. In your exam, you will face a lot of questions based on vocabulary. With a view to helping you with those questions, we started this series, Vocab Booster Sessions, last week every day at 5 p.m. I bring you words from Norman Lewis, Word Power Made Easy. Some words with etymology, root technique, some pictures, some references, some movie characters, and other things that we can associate these words with. The objective is to make you remember these words, to help you expand your vocabulary, to help you strengthen your comprehension with the help of more words, right? I hope this whole series is helping you out with the same objective and you are getting immensely benefited with your vocab practice, right? As I advised you yesterday, if you pick up the book Norman Lewis, Word Power Made Easy, along with attending these sessions, you will also take advantage of solving the exercise simultaneously, right? So do bring that book. This is a very tried and tested way of vocabulary building which has been used for various competitive exams by different walks of students. Okay, so the series is based on etymology, but we have been using other ways as well for vocabulary building. So let's get started with today's session. Yesterday we did a few words. Let's start with a revision of those words, and once we are done with the revision, we will also have a new set of words for today. Okay, chaliye, let's get started. So we did this word with Ranveer Singh, the role he played in movie Ben Baza Barat. Very vivacious person, a person who keeps smiling, a person who is very energetic, enthusiastic. When he speaks, he enthuses energy among others. And this is how this person is in real life as well. That's how we can see in his media presence, in the way he plays his characters, as well as he gives his interviews, right? So it's not about one movie only, but as a character, as real life character as well. He's someone who is very, very infectious in his energy. Okay? So the word was convivial. VIV, we understood this root for energy, and we did a lot of other words as well with this root. Okay? So convivial, a person who is cheerful, friendly, smiling, warm, welcoming, all the time, greeting other people, helping other people, talking to other people. So that is what is convivial. Okay? So let's quickly try to understand these roots. With this root we did other words as well. So हम लोगों ने एक सबसे पहले vivacious किया था. Okay. We did this root vivacious for a person who is very bubbly, cheerful. Again, convivial, VIV is a root word for life. ठीक है? तो ये लाइफ के लिए आता है, तो सभी वर्ड्स में आप देखेंगे कि लाइफ लाइक आपको मीनिंग मिलेगा. ठीक है? तो वाइवेशियस इज अगेन समवन हु इज वेरी लाइवली, चीयरफुल, स्माइलिंग, ऑलमोस्ट सेम एज कन्वीवियल. ठीक है? विविड मैंने आपको बताया था, जब आपके सामने कोई चीज़ विविड होती है, दैट मीन्स इट्स वेरी क्लियर, राइट? इट्स नॉट एम्बिगुअस बट इट्स लाइफ लाइक क्लियर. तो कई बार जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था, एडवर्टीजमेंट होती हैं कई उनकी टेलीविजन सेट्स की, वो बोलते हैं कि वी ऑफर विविड पिक्चर. ठीक है? तो विविड इज क्लियर. रिवाइव, हमने ये वर्ड भी देखा था, टू ब्रिंग बैक टू लाइफ. व्हेन यू ब्रिंग समथिंग बैक टू लाइफ, दैट इज रिवाइव. रिवाइवल ऑफ कांग्रेस, जैसे मैंने आपको एग्जाम्पल दिया था. ठीक है? तो तो रीजनल सिनेमा इज सीइंग रिवाइवल इन इंडिया. रीजनल सिनेमा अब धीरे धीरे जो है वो फिर से पुनर्जीवित हो रहा है, फिर से उसका एग्जिस्टेंस जो है वो बड़ा बोल्स्टर हो रहा है. सो दैट इज रिवाइवल. विविसेक्शन इज अनदर वर्ड. विविसेक्शन इज बेसिकली जो आप अपने एक्सपेरिमेंट्स में करते हैं. ठीक है? जब आप 10th में होंगे, पॉसिबली आपने कुछ विविसेक्शन किया होगा. अगर आप बायो लिया है आपने, तो ऑपरेटिंग ऑन लाइव एनिमल्स. ठीक है? सो फ्रॉक के ऊपर जो यूजुअली इंडियन स्कूल्स में 10th में लैब एक्सपेरिमेंट होता है, दैट इज विविसेक्शन. टू कट द लाइफ. सेक्शन इज टू कट, विवी इज फॉर लाइफ, सो कटिंग द लाइफ. Viviparous, like some animals are oviparous, some animals are viviparous. ठीक है? So viviparous is producing live babies. Like humans are viviparous. They bring another human into this world. So they are viviparous. तो आप देख सकते हैं VIV is a root word which is coming for all these words meaning life. There is a commonality of life in the meaning of all these words. ठीक है? So convivial, revival, vivisection, and vivacious. There's another word that we did yesterday. So you can see the picture of a man who is wearing a very sophisticated suit along with hat. He looks very gentleman and he's having nice dinner with drinks and very palatable food spread before him on a table. And the setting which we see in the background is also of a restaurant which is fancy, posh, very, very sophisticated, right? So somebody who does all these things is a bon vivant, right? Bon vivant, someone who is a liver, जो जीता है लाइफ को अच्छे से, अच्छी चीज़ों को enjoy करता है, drink, travel, staying at good places, eating good food, talking about intellectual things, painting and these things, right? So high living, basically somebody who lives high living, luxurious living is bon vivant. Okay? So there are numerous characters which we have seen in different movies who are bon vivant, who love life to their optimum level. ठीक है? So they are hedonistic people who enjoy every pleasure of life. ठीक है? उनके लिए जो materialistic चीज़ें हैं वो सबसे ज़्यादा important होती हैं. ठीक है? So that is what is bon vivant. Again, you can see the root word is VIV. ठीक है? We did another word with this man who sacrificed his life in the prime age when he was only 25, 26. He sacrificed his life in Kargil war. So Vikram Batra, we also saw a movie based on his life, Sheshah, played by this actor. Okay, I forgot the name of the actor. Okay, so indefatigable is the word. Tirelessly doing something. ठीक है? Sachin played cricket for more than 2 decades, indefatigably, tirelessly, लगातार खेलते रहे वो. He did not give up when people started talking about his retirement. He did not give up when he could not score. He did not give up when he failed to be a good captain for Indian cricket team. But he tirelessly devoted himself to cricketing world and he made his mark. Indefatigably, मैंने आपको example दिया था Anna Hazare, who indefatigably fought for this bill, Lokpal bill, for eradicating corruption in India. ठीक है? This man indefatigably fought for Indian country, in his country, India, right? In Kargil war. So indefatigable, जो person लगातार बिना हारे, बिना थके, बिना अपनी spirit को गवाए एक काम के लिए devoted रहता है और tirelessly उस काम को करता रहता है, relentlessly उस काम को करता रहता है, that is indefatigable. ठीक है? आप जो एग्ज़ाम की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं, you will have to devote your effort indefatigably for at least a year or so in order to get what you want, in order to get the desired admission into your most coveted IIMs that you are aiming for. ठीक है? Indefatigably आपको काम करना पड़ेगा, indefatigably preparation करनी पड़ेगी. Alright, so the next word was ingenuous, right? The word was ingenuous and I showed you this picture, PK, ingenuous. He looks like somebody, in that movie, he played the character of someone who is free from any kind of trickery. जो उसके मन में आता है वो बोलता है, जो उसको समझ में आता है वो वैसे एक्सप्रेस करता है. उसको ये नहीं पता है कि किस तरह से मुझे बात करनी है, किस तरह से अपनी टोन डाउन करनी है, किस तरह से मैसेज को शुगर कोट करना है या किस तरह से फिल्टर लगाने हैं अपने अपीयरेंस पे. ही इज़ एज सिंपल एज ही कैन बी, ही इज़ एज अबव बोर्ड एज समवन कैन बी, राइट? सो दैट इज़ वॉट इज़ इंजेन्युअस. भोला भाला नादान पर्सन जिसको दुनियादारी की समझ नहीं है, जिसको ये पता नहीं है कि किससे किस तरह से प्रेजेंट किया जाना है या किस सिचुएशन में कैसे बोलना है, अपनी बात को कैसे डिप्लोमेटिकली बोलना है या अपनी बात को किस तरह से ऐसे बोलना है कि कोई नाराज़ ना हो. बट सिंपल, चाइल्ड लाइक क्यूरोसिटी, चाइल्ड लाइक इनोसेंस, चाइल्ड लाइक प्लेन एटीट्यूड, दैट इज़ वॉट इज़ इंजेन्युअस. इंजेन्युअस इज़ अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री वर्ड. आप जब इंजेन्युअस किसी को बोलेंगे तो पर्सन एक्चुअली इनोसेंट, ही इज़ नॉट फीलिंग इनोसेंस, ही इज़ नॉट फीलिंग टू बी इग्नोरेंट, बट द पर्सन इज़ एक्चुअली इनोसेंट. ठीक है? अब इसी के साथ मैंने कुछ वर्ड्स लिए हैं दैट वी डिड नॉट डिस्कस यस्टरडे. इंजेन्युअस के कुछ सिनोनिम्स भी हैं बट दे आर नॉट एग्जैक्टली सिनोनिम्स. ठीक है? वर्ड्स में शेड ऑफ डिफरेंस होता है. और हमारे ये जो सेशन है वोकैबुलरी का, उसका प्राइम पर्पस यही है कि आप वर्ड्स के शेड ऑफ डिफरेंस को जानें, उनके नुआंस को जानें कि हर वर्ड सिनोनिम नहीं होता है। वर्ड्स की टोनालिटी डिफरेंट होती है, वर्ड्स के कॉनोटेशन डिफरेंट होते हैं, उनका यूसेज अलग अलग सिचुएशन में अलग तरीके से यूज़ होगा। सो यू कैन नॉट जस्ट रिप्लेस वन वर्ड विद द अदर, और यू कैन नॉट just a second. You cannot just change or replace one word with the other. You will have to see whether the other word, which is kind of synonym, is perfect or fitting in the context or not. If you're not able to distinguish between their finer shade of difference, you will possibly be not able to understand which word will be fitting in your filling the blank question or maybe synonym and antonym. ठीक है? So ये गहराइयाँ, ये बारीकियाँ, ये जो फाइनर शेड्स ऑफ डिफरेंस है वो क्या आपके, वो आपको सीखना बहुत ज़रूरी है। एंड दिस वर्क इज़ अ रिच सोर्स फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग दोज फाइनर शेड्स ऑफ डिफरेंस। ठीक है? सो I cannot emphasize more when you attend this series. Please take this book along with you so that you do the exercise and you understand how these words have different meaning. ठीक है? चलिए। So ingenuous, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, it's a complimentary term. जब आप किसी को actually नादान बोलते हैं, because actually उसको दुनियादारी की समझ नहीं है, तो तब आप ये word use करेंगे. So another word is naive, gullible and credulous. अब इनका देखते हैं कि ये किस तरह से थोड़े से अलग हैं ingenuous से. Ingenuous is someone who is frank. जैसे हमने देखा पीके में, वो मूवी में दिखाया गया है कि वो जो आता है उसको बोल देता है without any regard for how other would feel about his opinion. Naive is a person who is नौसिखिया, inexperienced है, दुनियादारी की उसको समझ नहीं है, वो अभी नया नया है, वो धीरे धीरे वर्ल्डली वेज में समझदार होता जाता है, राइट? सो दैट इज़ नईव. कई बार आप किसी यंग जर्नलिस्ट को देखेंगे जो पॉसिबली वो गलतियां करेगा जो एक सीनियर जर्नलिस्ट नहीं करेंगे. सो दैट इज़ ही इज़ नईव, राइट? सिमिलरली न्यू एक्टर्स मेक सर्टन मिस्टेक्स और डू सम goof ups because they are naive, they are not worldly wise. ठीक है? सो naive कोई भी हो सकता है. आप टीनेज में होते हैं तो कई बार because of your naiveness you possibly make some mistakes. ठीक है? सो दैट इज़ दुनियादारी की समझ नहीं होना, unsophisticated होना, and trusting. You believe other people. ठीक है? So this is also not a very derogatory word. तो आप जब किसी को naive बोलते हैं तो that's not derogatory, but just because the person is unsophisticated, possibly एक देहाती गांव से आया है, so he doesn't know how to conduct himself in an urban setting. ठीक है? So he is naive. He doesn't know how to portray himself in a party. He doesn't know how to follow the customs that other people in urban area follow. So that could be because of his naiveness. ठीक है? So naive is also somebody who is inexperienced. Credulous and gullible. So here this word is negative. Gullible, when you call somebody gullible, that means the person is not knowledgeable. He is completely ignorant. उसको समझ नहीं है, right? यहाँ पे वो एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, यहाँ पे उनको एक्सपोजर नहीं है, इसलिए वो नईव है. यहाँ पे उसमें इंटेलिजेंस नहीं है समझने की, एंड दैट इज़ वाई ही इज़ गलिबल एंड ही इज़ ईजीली ट्रिक्ड बाय अदर्स. ठीक है? वो बेवकूफ़ है बेसिकली. इफ़ आई translate this word into crude language, gullible is someone who, because of low intelligence level, is not able to understand how to behave, what to say, and how to react in a situation. So gullible, and the person is also easily tricked, easily fooled, easily deceived. Easily आप उसको बेवकूफ़ बना सकते हैं. So gullible customer who come in others' persuasion easily and possibly make wrong investments. Gullible could be anyone who can easily be tricked. ठीक है? So gullible is negative, whereas all three words are used in a neutral way. Credulous is willing to believe, not suspicious or skeptical. Cred is another root word that we will be doing in coming sessions. Cred is for belief, credibility, credulous, incredible. आपने देखा होगा ये वर्ड अक्सर बिलीफ के सेंस में आता है. इनक्रेडिबल, जो अविश्वसनीय है. इनक्रेडिबल इंडिया, कि इतना डाइवर्स है, इतना रिच है, उसका कल्चर इतना वास्ट है, इतना मैसिवली डाइवर्स है कि ये यकीन नहीं किया जा सकता कि ऐसी कंट्री एग्जिस्ट करती है. सो इनक्रेडिबल इंडिया, द स्लोगन ऑफ इंडियन टूरिज्म. सो इनक्रेडिबल इज अविश्वसनीय. in a positive way. You don't say कि वो incredible person है, उस पर आप believe मत करो. No, incredible is positive. So cred usually comes for belief. जहाँ पे आप credulous बोलेंगे, so again a person who can easily be tricked because वो लोगों पे easily भरोसा कर लेता है. ठीक है? So credulous, gullible, naive, ingenuous. So I told you the shade of difference between these words or among these words. Gullible is negative, a person who has low intellectual level and that's why he is easily tricked, who is easily deceived, सबकी बातों में आ जाता है और easily आप उसको बेवकूफ़ बना सकते हैं. Alright. We also did this word perspicacious for a person who has been synonym with razor like sharpness, a person who is known for his mental acumen, right, who is so sharp, who is so keen, who is so perspicacious that he can see through things. Look at his piercing eyes. So he sees in a way that others cannot see. We other finer details can escape our notice, but not of this man who is perspicacious, extremely intelligent, right? A person who is the top-notch thinker as well as a person who can see through things very clearly. Okay? So that is what we understood through Sherlock Holmes, the character which he plays, the actor played. इसके साथ ही I would like to speak a little about the root from which perspicacious come. जैसे मैंने आपको बार-बार बताया, perspicacious is seeing through things clearly as they are. Nothing is hidden, nothing is concealed from your eyes. If that's so, you are a perspicacious person. तो यहाँ पे जो root word आ रहा है, that is spect, and this comes for seeing things. आप जो चश्मा लगाते हैं, that is spectacles, right? ठीक है? Spectacle is something which is worth watching. जैसे IPL is a huge spectacle that India has produced in cricketing world. ठीक है? So that is spectacle, tamasha. You know, a huge thing which is worth watching. When you say something is spectacular, Taj Mahal creates a spectacular sight on the night of Sharad Purnima. तो ऐसी साइड होती है जो बहुत ही शानदार होती है, where people throng to that place to watch Taj Mahal in that light of Sharad Purnima. ठीक है? Spectacular sight, spectacular performance by Madhuri Dixit. So here spectacular is something which is worth watching. ठीक है? Something which is splendid, something which is extraordinarily beautiful is spectacular. जिसको देखा जाना चाहिए, जो देखने लायक है, spectacular. तो spect is coming for seeing. So spectacle, मैंने आपको बताया something with this word watching. Spectacles are your glasses. Spectacular is something which is splendid, शानदार. यहाँ पे एक और word है conspicuous. So conspicuous is anything which becomes noticeable. जो ऐसी चीज़ है जो बाकी चीज़ों से अलग है, conspicuous, noticeable. ठीक है? So something which is easily seen or looked at. ठीक है? जो चीज़ बाकी उनसे अलग है. That is what is conspicuous. So अगर आप किसी फॉर्मल मीटिंग में जहाँ पे सब लोग सूट एंड टाई पहन के आए हैं, वहाँ पे आप एकदम से कैजुअल जो गोवा में आप पहनते हैं वैसे क्लोथ्स पहन के आएंगे, तो यू विल बिकम कॉन्स्पिकुअस, यू विल बी सीन ईजिली. ठीक है? और एट अ प्लेस वेयर यू आर सपोज टू अटायर इन white and black clothes because possibly a funeral is going on or a mourning ceremony is going on, you wear very bright color clothes, you become conspicuous. ठीक है? सभी लोग खड़े हैं, रेड लाइट जल रही है वहाँ पे, सभी लोग खड़े हैं वेटिंग फॉर रेड लाइट टू टर्न ग्रीन, एंड यू जस्ट रेस योर कार और मे बी योर मोटर बाइक and you just go ahead flouting the traffic norms. You become conspicuous there, noticeable, because everyone can see you because of what you are doing or because of what you are wearing or because of how you are behaving. That is making you conspicuous. ठीक है? सो आजकल वीडियो पे कई लोग अपने आप को कॉन्स्पिकुअस बनाने के लिए कई तरह की हरकतें करते हैं. ठीक है? कई तरह की ऐसी चीज़ें करती हैं विच मेक देम कॉन्स्पिकुअस, ताकि वो भीड़ से अलग दिखें और उनके वीडियो पे कुछ न कुछ कमेंट्स आए, उनके वीडियो को लाइक किया जाए या उनके वीडियो पे ट्रैक्शन बढ़े. सो दे डू इट टू मेक देमसेल्व्स कॉन्स्पिकुअस. ठीक है? आई होप यू आर क्लियर विद द मीनिंग ऑफ कॉन्स्पिकुअस. Perspicacious उसी से related है, that is somebody who can see through things very easily or very clearly. Somebody who is extremely diligent, intelligent is, and a person who is very sharp, perspicacious. sharpness, acumen, इन सारे वर्ड से ये वर्ड जुड़ता है, ठीक है. So spectacle, another word is inspect, ठीक है. जैसे inspect is coming for seeing things. So when you say introspect, जब आप introspection करने का बोलते हैं तो you look within, you go into soul searching and you see what you did wrong, what things you did, you know, in a right way, and possibly where you could have done things differently and where you could have stopped it. And आपने किसी के साथ कुछ गलत किया है क्या, आपने क्या बोलना चाहिए था कि नहीं बोलें. ये जब आप आत्मविश्लेषण करते हैं, ये जब आप अपने अंदर सोल सर्चिंग करते हैं, सो दैट इज नोन एज इंट्रोस्पेक्शन, ठीक है. दिस इज इंस्पेक्शन. इंस्पेक्शन इज टू सी थिंग्स क्लियरली. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड इंट्रोस्पेक्शन एज वेल, ठीक है. इंट्रो इज विद इन, स्पेक्ट इज टू सी. सो टू लुक विद इन, टू सी how things could have done differently had you done things in a different way. Retrospect, retro is always for past, ठीक है. रेट्रो लुक, आजकल बड़ी पार्टीज होती हैं जिसमें आप रेट्रो लुक लेके जाते हैं. आपको बोला जाता है कि रेट्रो बॉलीवुड लुक लेके आइए, ठीक है. सो दैट वे इन रेट्रो पार्टीज एनी कैरेक्टर who was popular in the previous movies or previous decade, you need to attire in that way. So retro is past, ठीक है. सो रेट्रोस्पेक्शन एक्चुअली आप पास्ट को देखते हैं, ठीक है. अपने पास्ट को, कि जब मैं कॉलेज में था या मैं स्कूल में थी, या फिर यू नो पॉसिबली व्हेन आई वाज इन माय फर्स्ट जॉब, हाउ आई परफॉर्म, व्हाट आई डिड, हाउ आई कुड हैव डन थिंग्स डिफरेंटली. सो दैट इज रेट्रोस्पेक्शन. जब साल ख़त्म होता है, ठीक है, जब साल एंड होता है, दिसंबर में हम रेट्रोस्पेक्शन करते हैं, तो जनवरी में क्या हुआ, मार्च में क्या हुआ. सो दैट वे सारे न्यूज़पेपर, सारे मैगजीन अपना रेट्रोस्पेक्टिव एडिशन देते हैं. रेट्रोस्पेक्टिव कि जनवरी से लेके दिसंबर तक क्या क्या हुआ, इकोनॉमी कैसे चली, पॉलिटिक्स में क्या क्या डेवलपमेंट हुए. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट इज़ रेट्रोस्पेक्टिव लुक. लुक बैकवर्ड, ठीक है. स्पेक्शन इज कमिंग फॉर सीइंग थिंग्स. अनदर वर्ड इज प्रॉस्पेक्ट. आप जो लोग प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं आईपीएम के लिए, यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग बिकॉज यू सी प्रॉस्पेक्ट्स in studying in one of the IIMs, doing your integrated course for BBA and MBA from one of the IIMs, you see prospects of doing it. So you see future opportunity for doing it, you see future possibilities for doing it, and that's why you are prospective, and that's why you are seeing things ahead. So when you are a prospective customer for a company, that means you possibly inquired on Google, or you possibly made a call, they got your number, because now they are trailing you, or they are actually tracing you because you are a prospective customer. आप potential customer future के हो सकते हैं, इसलिए you start getting calls, you start getting messages, you start getting emails कि आपने check किया था, आप क्या service avail करना चाहते हैं. So because you are a prospective customer, ठीक है? So this is spect. Spect is seeing, and I hope all of you understand these words which are in a way related to seeing. Perspicacious, introspect, retrospect, prospect, conspicuous, and perspicacious, of course, the word which we learnt. Okay. Now spectacle मैंने आपको बता दिया. Spectator कौन होता है? जो तमाशा देखते हैं, जो चीज़ों को देखते हैं, दे आर स्पेक्टेटर्स, ठीक है? जैसे हम जब किसी मैच का टिकट देखते हैं, टिकट लेते हैं टू वॉच IPL मैच, सो वी ऑल बिकम स्पेक्टेटर्स, ठीक है? एक्सीडेंट होता है, हम सब आके वहाँ पे खड़े हो जाते हैं, सो वी बिकम म्यूट स्पेक्टेटर्स, वी डोंट डू एनीथिंग, वी डोंट हेल्प पीपल यूजुअली, सो बट वी बिकम स्पेक्टेटर्स. हम सिर्फ तमाशा बीन बन के वहाँ पे देखते हैं. सो दोज पीपल हु जस्ट वॉच समथिंग हैपनिंग बिफोर देम, दे बिकम स्पेक्टेटर्स. पॉजिटिव as well as neutral, both ways it can be used, ठीक है? Spectator, जब मैंने बोला mute spectators, तो you can't be a mute spectators when somebody is dying before your eyes. So यहाँ पे ये sense जो है वो थोड़ा सा negative है कि आपको कुछ ना कुछ करना चाहिए. You should do something to be a good Samaritan so that you can save someone's precious life, ठीक है? So that is what is यहाँ पे spectator का meaning negative है, ठीक है? बाकी उसमें वो negative neutral भी हो सकता है. Spectator, I hope is clear to you. Okay. One of my favorite persons in all Indian circles, Ratan Tata, who we lost this year, and that was a huge, irreparable loss that we all had to suffer this year. The man who is an epitome of kindness, generosity, excellence, honesty, and what not. Ratan Tata, right? So the word that I have associated with this person is magnanimous, magnanimity. Magna is a root word which comes for huge. अगर आपको याद हो हमने एक root word किया था loquacious. Magniloquent हमने एक word किया था magniloquentious. A person who speaks in a very exaggerated way, who has a very pompous, bombastic style when he speaks. बहुत impressive word use करता है, बहुत fancy word use करता है. Simple लफ्ज़ में वो बात ही नहीं करता है. Magnilocution, ठीक है? Magni is huge, big, larger than life. Here, animus is another word, root which is for soul, which is for spirit. Magni is big, soul is, animus is spirit. ठीक है? So a big spirit, a person who has very kind and big heart, a person who goes all the way, who can go all the length to help people out, to alleviate their suffering, to help them come out of their adverse circumstances in life. We all hear about the charitable causes, charitable things that he has done for Tata Group as well as the employees working in Tata Group, right? When he died, we actually heard about a lot of people coming out and talking about how charitable, how philanthropic he was with them and with their families. And even in those circumstances when 26/11 happened, he was so generous that he covered all the people who lost their lives. Even in this recent Air India crash, Tata Group actually came forward following the legacy of Ratan Tata and said that all the people who lost their lives will be compensated enough so that their family do not suffer. So this is the legacy this man left behind. Magnanimous, big heart, charitable heart, a person who is very, very philanthropic and who goes all the way out to help people. Magnanimous, big heart. Now, I hope this picture helps you remember the meaning of this word, but please remember, ये word कभी भी, which I have come across, that's why I'm just giving you a word of caution. मैंने कई कॉलेज के ब्रोशर्स में ये देखा है, कई इंस्टीट्यूट के ब्रोशर में जहाँ पे वो अपने चीज़ों को एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, उसमें ये देखा है कि we have magnanimous building, we have magnanimous campus, or we have magnanimous premise. This word can never be used for having a big structure, physical, tangible, palpable structure. It's always and always used for having big heart. A person who is big hearted can only be magnanimous. कोई building कभी भी magnanimous नहीं हो सकती है, ठीक है? It's a wrong usage, Indianized use, but actually this word is not used in that context. So when you come across that word, possibly that's going to be the wrong usage, ठीक है? So magnanimity, show some magnanimity for poors. When you say this, that clearly means be open-hearted, be kind-hearted to poors. Okay? All right. So just a second. Let me quickly see. All right. So that's all for today. We did a revision of all the words, and we also did this new word as well as other words with this root. I hope you have some clarity about how root can be effective, a very, very effective means to build vocabulary and, brush up your words. Okay? So quickly, convivial, someone who is very happy, someone who is very cheerful, happy, vivacious, someone who is again very energetic, vivid, clear, revive is bring back to life, vivisection is to cut to life, viviparous is bringing life. Bon vivant is someone who is a liver, great liver. Okay? Indefatigable, somebody who is tireless, who does do something indefatigably. That means who keeps on doing something without any relent. Ingenuous, bhola bhala. We also learned a few more words. Ingenuous is again bhola bhala, complimentary word. Naive is unsophisticated, जिसको दुनियादारी की समझ नहीं है, because he is inexperienced. Credulous, जो हर किसी पे believe करने के लिए तैयार रहता है, ठीक है? Skeptical नहीं होता है. Gullible, derogatory word, which is used for someone who is low in intelligence and intellectual level. All right, so perspicacious, someone who is extremely discerning, ठीक है? जो easily चीज़ों को देखता है, समझ जाता है और रेजर जैसा शार्प उसके माइंड और इंटेलेक्ट होता है. उसी से हम लोगों ने वर्ड्स किए. इंस्पेक्ट इज टू किसी चीज़ की जांच करना, रेट्रोस्पेक्ट पीछे देखना, इंट्रोस्पेक्ट टू लुक विद इन अपने अंदर देखना और देखना कि क्या गलत है. प्रोस्पेक्ट फ्यूचर देखना, कॉन्स्पिकुअस समथिंग विच इज़ नोटिसेबल, आराम से जिसको देखा जा सके. Perspicacious is astute, is sharp, keen-minded. Acumen, all these words. ठीक है? There was another word, spectator, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया. Spectacle is जिसको देखा जा सकता है, यानी जैसे मैंने आपको बताया IPL is in spectacle. Spectator, we all watch, so we become spectators. Spectacular, something which is splendid. Magnanimous, someone who has big heart. ठीक है? We will begin with this root only. We will do other words with this root, animus, in the next class. ठीक है? Till then, keep watching this space for more such videos. You will get ample videos contributing meaningfully to your preparation, to your testing, to your practice, and to your concept building. Right? Thank you very much. My name is Neelam. I'll keep coming at this time on this channel for next 15-20 days, finishing this book till you learn all the words, you master all the vocabulary given in this book, and you excel in this section in your exam. Thank you very much for watching.